two periods. Looks like the Jets made things interesting, but you guys held on to the win today.
Yeah, I thought our first two periods were really, really strong. Gave ourselves a bit of a cushion there. I don't like giving up to Shorty to get them back in the game, obviously, and then they find a way to make it a game. They're a good team and they're playing well, and they made it a game.
Was the opening 40 minutes of this hockey game kind of what the change of this new era is under Woodcroft, with the third guy, fourth guy coming back, helping out the defensemen? You guys look like a really strong team in your own zone. I know it kind of got away in the third, but is that really what the big change is here?
I thought you used a good word in the first question, just connected. I thought we had five guys all over the ice, having layers everywhere, making it hard for them to come through us.
Maybe just let us in to the mind of an athlete, especially a superior athlete. It looked like right from warm-up you had an extra step. And I know you don't like talking about yourself, Connor, so I apologize. But when you come into a game like this, in warm-up, you have an extra step, and then you're all over it. Maybe just take us through the mindset throughout the game for you.
You have nights where you feel good. You have nights where you don't feel so good. And tonight I felt good, and I thought our team played well.
Can you tell in the warm-up?
I've had warm-ups where I felt great and played terrible, and I've had warm-ups where I've felt terrible and played great. So I don't think warm-up is a great tell on how you're going to feel in the night, but tonight I felt good from the start.
You mentioned the shorthanded two breakaways on that. Was that just loss of attention? You had a 4-minute power play there, and all of a sudden you hit the breakaways.
Yeah, I thought they're like I said, they're a good team. And they were smart. They started sending guys. I thought one of their breakaways was the D man. You don't see that a ton. So, they were sending guys up the ice and challenging us, and we obviously didn't do enough to stop them. So, obviously, Meeks makes a great save there on the first one, and we can't give up the second one. That's totally on us. So, we can't do that.
It's very hairy on those 6-on-4s at the end of the game. You're trying to cover everybody, but you're too damn short.
Yeah, it's tough. They got two extra guys, and I thought our guys did an amazing job. C sells out and blocks one. It's never easy to do. I thought Leo and Nuge and Himes, battled, and obviously Nursey does what he does, and Meek stood strong. So I thought they did a great job there.
Considering Meeko hadn't played in a while, it didn't look like he really missed a beat.
No, he looked good. He played really well. He made the saves when he had to, and and he was solid coming down the stretch there. So he was a real big piece of the win.
4 games in 7 days, and you got another one tomorrow. At what point do you say, oh man, how many games are we going to play in this week?
It's a busy week. There's no doubt about it, but there's no excuse for us. We got to find ways to keep this thing going, and no easy task with a good Wild team coming in tomorrow.
Connor, I know you talked about Koskinen, but the goaltending this week from Skinner, Smith, and Koskinen, how much of a backbone has that been for your guys' success this week?
Well, I think it helps a lot. It's a 5 and 7 for us. And you need contributions everywhere from your lineup when you got that many games. So, all the guys have been great. Starting with Skinny there in San Jose. So, we're confident in our goaltending, and we've been better in front of them, but they've been real solid back there.
Not often you win with 3 different goalies in the same week.
Yeah, it's definitely unusual, but there hasn't been much usual about this season from everything that's gone on. So, we believe in all those guys, and we know that we had to be better in front of them, and I thought we have done that, and they've been good for us back there.
Thank you, Connor.
Thanks.
See that one from you guys. It looked like the opening 40 minutes you guys were well connected. Maybe got away a little bit in the third, but held on for the win.
Yeah, I think that 5-on-3 kill was huge for us. Kind of, we had a good start, and we fought off some adversity early. It was a big kill, and then able to get one on the power play, and we get another one, and I kind of thought we took the game over, and we controlled most of the play, and give them credit. They had a good push in the third, but I thought we showed a lot of maturity and kind of fighting that one off, and there wasn't a lot of panic coming down the stretch even with all those penalties. So it's a good game start to finish.
It seemed like on the power play you just had a shoot first mentality. Is that something that you're more cognizant of? Just getting the puck off?
Yeah, we've been fighting a little bit on the power play, and I think if you watch us over the last few years, it's we make plays off of shots and getting pucks back, and that's when Connor and Leon and Nuge, those guys go to work. So trying to establish a shot and be a threat up top opens up a little more space for them. So that's kind of where that mentality comes from.
The 2 breakaways in the shorthand, it almost looked like, okay, we got this one in the bag. We're up a 4-minute power play. We're up 3-0. or did they just start taking chances?
Yeah, I think I'd have to watch, but that first one definitely I was in too tight. I should have pulled out, but the second one I think they were kind of any 50-50 puck, they were just gone. So I mean, it's a risky play, and it paid off for him on that one. So something that we'll learn from and won't happen again.
So do you look at the schedule and say how many games we're going to play this week? It seems like every night you're playing.
Yeah, it's fun though. I mean, we've had so many. It's been such an odd year with breaks and COVID and everything. So it's nice to have a full team and be rolling and playing, and that's how we like to do it. So we got a bunch of games coming up, but we're feeling good and we're having fun playing hockey. So it's we're looking forward to it.
Didn't look like Mikko had missed much by having that COVID. Missed it. He
No,
was very calm in the net.
Yeah, he looked great. He made some big saves, and I think Mika was great today. It's not easy to come back after a long layoff, and he did that. And I think we're playing as a team really well, and we're supporting each other and not giving up the the big home run plays. So, but yeah, Mika was great tonight.
And just the sheer winning 3 games with 3 different goalies in 1 week, that doesn't happen too often.
Yeah, no, and they've all been great too. I mean. Yeah, Skins played great. Spinny's been great. Koski was good tonight. So we've got confidence in all 3 of those guys, and we're a confident group right now.
Maybe the farm team goalies want to stick their hand up and come up.
Well, we got 3 good ones here. Yeah.
Tyson, sorry. 8 goals against in the last 5 games. You guys look more connected. Do you feel more connected in that locker room?
Yeah, for sure. There's things we're doing and things that we're looking at that we're all on the same page. We know exactly what we're supposed to do, and if it doesn't happen, you kind of that's your job, and you'll be better the next time. So we're confident. We're well connected right now, and it's a lot of fun. Thanks.
Felt really good. I've been watching at home, and it's never easy, but last games what we've been playing, it's been really fun to watch, and fun to be back with the boys again, and it's good vibes in the team.
Out in COVID protocol, did you have any symptoms at all, or maybe take us through?
I was really lucky, I didn't have any symptoms, so just bad timing for me. I missed 5 games, but that's part of the life, and hockey is only one part, and most important that everyone's healthy.
You mentioned that you've been watching from home tonight. You played behind Jay Woodcroft for the first time. Do you feel like your team is more connected in front of you, and there's a little bit more attention to detail, per se?
Yeah, you can say that. I don't want to go past, but right now I really like how the team is playing, and there's still a lot of room to improve, and we try to get better every day, and that's the key to be successful in the end of the year.
Those breakaways shorthanded, you made the first save. It looked like you made the second save too, and the puck just trickled in.
Yeah, you know what? I think I should come through the puck in the second one. It came a little bit closer to me, but I decided to stay in the net, and this time it just went in, and they got the goal there. But we're happy that we got the 2 points, and that's all that mattered.
Connor, he shoots from there all the time. Does his shot overpower people? Did you look like you were over there on the Connor shot? Went off your arm and in. The second goal he scored?
Yeah, I kind of...
Kyle Connor.
Yeah, Kyle Connor, yeah. He got a good shot there, but I felt like it kind of like a bad angle, and I felt that he doesn't have any net there where to shoot, but I don't know, somehow it went in. I'm not sure if it hit post in my back or what happened there, but give him a credit. It's a good shot, and he's a good player too.
So how difficult is it for a goalie when the other team's got a 2-man advantage in the last minute? You're trying to watch all these people. It seems like the other team's got so many people, and you don't have too many defenders.
Yeah, when the 6 and 4, it's a little bit more difficult because you never practice for that. It's, I don't know if it's good or bad for even them to get the 6th guy, because it's usually too many men. Yeah, exactly. But we handled that really well, and what a great block from Cease in the end there, and it's a huge difference when you make block like that, and makes the goalie's job way easier, and have to give him a credit. It's coming hard when Seifel is one-timed there.
Nice easy one from Darnell from 180 feet too, right?
Yeah.
Right in the middle of the net.
Yeah, that's nice. Good goal for him.
Yeah.
Okay, we're just going to cut
Thank you.
Thanks. 5 wins. How did you break down the effort from your team tonight?
I would say five wins for the Edmonton Oilers. I thought it was, you just had Mikko Koskinen up here, but what a performance he put in. I thought he instilled a lot of confidence in our team. Really thought our penalty kill stepped up tonight, especially early in the game. It would have been easy to hang our heads down 5-on-3 the way we were, but there's a lot of warriors there that were diving in front of pucks. I think it was 6 or 7 penalty kills against and only 3 power play shots against. So that's a credit to our penalty kill, which is starting to build some confidence. And then what I really, really enjoyed about tonight's game was the fact that, they got a little bit of momentum the last 8 or 9 minutes of the game, but our team didn't flinch. Everyone was calm. They were saying the right things on the bench, and we found a way to come out of a tough building with 2 points, which is the most important thing.
So what happens if you got the 3-0 lead and you get a 4-minute power play?
Mm-hmm.
Are they just gambling to try to get breakaways, or did your team attentiveness just dropped off on them?
No, I think naturally when a team's down by 3 goals, they're willing to take a little bit of risk, and they had some bounces here or there, and give them credit. They're a good hockey team, a really, really good hockey team, and those things happen sometimes. There's things or growth moments that we can talk about and get better at going forward. But like I said, they pushed, and we didn't flinch.
Now, Connor never likes talking about himself, but he was wheeling around people, not like they're traffic cones, I'm going to say that, but in the first 2 periods, he had another gear tonight. Wherever he wanted the puck, he just give me the puck.
Yeah, I
Did
thought
you see that? Because from the bench, obviously.
Yes, I did see that. He had it going on tonight. He had and he has it going on most nights. But in the end, it was a close game, and some of the plays that our top players made were the difference in the game.
For opening 2 periods, Jay, specifically Connor and Leon, the number of times I counted them around your goal line or even below it sometimes, when the top guys are buying into the system you have here, what kind of precedent does that send in that locker room?
Well, I think it's contagious, first of all, when some of the best hockey players in the world are working their way back into their own end with a type of relentlessness and attention to detail. I think the rest of the team follows suit. Those, you mentioned a couple players there, those 2 are leaders on our team, and so I think it's a good sign when they're leading the way by committing to the defensive side of the puck. I really like the way we played the game 5-on-5 tonight. I thought it was very detailed, and in the end found a way, like I said, to get 2 points in a tough building.
Very good shot blocked by CC on Scheifele there when you're 2 men down.
Yeah.
He does that a lot. He gets in the way of lots of shots.
Yeah, I mean, he's a warrior on the back end, and he's somebody that is one of our unsung heroes on the back, and another good one at the end of the game. And like I said, Mikko stood firm, got contributions from a lot of people, and found a way to get 2 points in a tough building.
You got to win from Skinner, you got to win from Mike, you got to win from this guy. So you don't often get 3 wins, 3 different goalies in the same week.
Yeah, and I think all 3 goaltenders that you mentioned have played very well. They instill confidence in the team. As a coaching staff, we're confident in all of them, and I was really happy for Mikko tonight because he was playing well kind of before the break, and through no fault of his own, he ended up on COVID protocols, and he really worked hard to get back to be able to play a game and put in a really good performance tonight. I'm proud of him.
Thanks, Jay.
Okay, guys.
Thanks.